Hello and welcome to The Foodie. You're watching The Healthy Binge and I am Sid Khullar. Today we are going to make chicken couscous salad. Whenever I've seen a couscous salad in a restaurant in the past, I have never ordered it. I was wrong. When I actually cooked it for the first time, I found the salad to be brilliant. It is moist, it is flavorful, it has energy, and you will absolutely love the way you feel after lunch from now on. So we'll start with the broccoli and then move on to the tomatoes and cucumber. The inside of the broccoli stalk is very tender and tastes quite nice. It doesn't need any cooking at all. The other good thing about this part of the vegetable is that it adds texture to your salad and you can cut it in many different ways. अगर आपको लंबा काटना है वो कर दीजिए, matchsticks type काटना है कर दीजिए, square काटना है, you can do that. Now we onto the tomatoes. Acha, now these tomatoes, you have a choice. You can either use them just like that or you can de-seed them. So especially some dishes, now you can't have extra moisture. और ये seed से बहुत ज़्यादा moisture हो जाता है कभी-कभी. So here's one good way of removing that moisture अगर आपको वो moisture नहीं चाहिए. And then I'm going to chop them a little finer. And I'm going to keep the seeds for this one. Transfer the tomatoes to the bowl. And now get started with the cucumber. You can cut these any way you want. If you want to cut them into slices, slices करिए, dices करिए. In fact, आप एक vegetable peeler के साथ इसके strips भी बना सकते हैं लंबे-लंबे. The point is to make your salad look interesting, feel interesting, and overall, you should find it interesting. We'll be using couscous as a base of the salad, and you'll need to follow the packet instructions on how to cook it. And for that, we'll have to boil some water first. Our water is boiling, time for a little bit of salt to flavor the couscous, and then the couscous itself. So now you have to turn off the heat, but do check your packet. I'm doing it this way. Mix the couscous well. And now a little bit of olive oil over the top, which we'll mix in well. It takes really very little time to cook because it's not really cooking as much as absorbing the hot water. Zyada se zyada, it'll take about 2 minutes or so to cook. The water is boiling for the broccoli to blanch, and we are going to give it a quick boil, just a minute at the most. It's time to take them out now. And transfer these to a bowl. I've got the chicken over here and I'm going to dice it up to add an extra dash of protein in our salad. And all we need to do is to boil it for just 2 or 3 minutes in some lightly salted water. Bas dekh lijiyega. Just take a look at it. When the outside is white and the inside also appears to be cooked, take out one piece, cut it and see if you want. The chicken is done and we'll just take it out. And we're ready to begin. First, we'll just put all the couscous from the pan into the bowl. After the couscous, we'll add the blanched broccoli. And then we'll take the chicken and now the cucumber. Not to forget the tender broccoli stalks. And then a hint of onion, tomatoes, and a bit of chili. Top the whole lot with some coriander. Second last, we'll put a little bit of lemon over the top. A little bit of olive oil is going to help us get some more of that lovely flavor in the salad. And don't forget to use fresh ground pepper. वो packet वाला बिल्कुल अच्छा नहीं लगता. I'm going to be mixing the whole thing because the flavors are all scattered now. और जब mix करते हैं, isn't it lovely the way the couscous comes out and the brilliant emerald green broccoli, red tomatoes. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm certainly ready for lunch. My lunch is ready and quite honestly, I'm very tempted to taste a bit. It's got crunch, it's got softness, it's got the flavors coming in from the chicken. You know what? I need to go and finish this.